What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another Market Watch video. We're going to be checking out some of the price changes since last week. A lot of that has to do with the fact that we know the full set of Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. So people are already looking for new synergies, not just for Standard, but also for Eternal formats like Legacy and Commander. But before I get into it, first I would like to remind you, if you have not already, please do subscribe to the channel. Really helps me out here. We're at 31,000. I appreciate you all. First card we're going to look at here is Fervent Charge. And automatically, we already know because I talked about this the day Ishin was spoiled. This is a card you're going to want to play, and it's only been released this one time in Apocalypse. So we have the only printing available of a relatively unknown card. You can expect to see $4 to $5. This is really specific to those colors though, so I personally wouldn't hold on to them much longer. Once people are done experimenting with that commander, that's what tends to happen with these cards. They spike up just for speculation, and then they come right back down. And while they won't come down all the way back to where they were, they might settle at a lower point. So if you've been sitting on a bunch of these, now is the time to sell them. We have other cards that are going to be going up because of Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, and to no one's surprise, it's the shrines. Big one here is Sanctum of All. 5-color shrine that you can throw into a commander deck, and you probably should throw this into a commander deck that is all about shrines and enchantments. This lets you search your library and your graveyard for shrines. Not only that, but you get an additional trigger whenever your shrines trigger. We have something similar to Fervent Charge here. It is going to be around a $4 to $5 card. Depending on how popular shrines are, we could still see some more in the future. Still, if you've been sitting on a ton of these shrines, now would be the time to sell. And it doesn't just stop there. We have the other Sanctums. We have Sanctum of Stone Fangs. For a long time, you're talking a 40-50 cent card. Now it's pricing around $2 to $3. We go back even further to Kamigawa. We have the Hondens. Similar situation, although they've been kind of pricing up over the past couple years. Now at least this is a couple dollars. Not a strong Honden, but still. Honden is seeing wins is where you're going to get some value. People love card draw. They want card draw. You're going to get about $4 to $5 for this one as well. And then we have the other Honden of Cleansing Fire, easily getting at least $4 for this one. These Hondens for a long time have been relatively worthless. A card that made huge gains last year from Urza Saga because of the realization it could be used to sideboard in Legacy decks. Meltdown is looking for another run here in 2022. You're getting at least $9 for this card. It's great. You destroy each artifact with total casting cost X or less. In Legacy, there are a ton of really cheap artifacts, and you don't have to put that much mana into X to completely devastate someone's board. This isn't uncommon from Urza Saga, and it's the only printing of the card, so I wouldn't be surprised at all to see a reprint here soon. Another card here that went up last year in 2021, Triangle of War. This is a reserved list rare from Visions. You pay 2 mana and sacrifice it to choose target creature you control and target creature an opponent controls. Each creature deals an amount of damage equal to its power to the other. So you're paying 2 mana at any time to have 2 creatures fight. Don't have enough information on this, so if you guys have any idea as to why this is going back up, outside of it just being reserve list, please let me know. But so far it looks like we are approaching another upward trend overall with the reserve list. So even if it doesn't do anything that great, even if it's not super relevant to strategies, I wouldn't be surprised if it's just going up because people are buying out a 1 mana artifact on the reserve list. So anyway, those were some big gainers here. This is of course all from mtgstocks.com. It's a great resource if you ever want to find out the current pricings, the market trends, so go over there and check it out sometime. Commander Void here signing off. I will see you all next time.